special edition guitars.
There was a beer can that just got out. We're filming this at like 10 o'clock at night, so. One of the unbelievable honors I've had the last few years is that because you watch these videos, I get to travel the world and get to meet world-class guitar builders. Robin, who are you? Tell me about you and your guitar business.
I'm Robin Boucher, and I'm the owner of Boucher Guitars here. And I founded Boucher Guitars in 2005 with my cousin Claude Boucher. We started here in Berthier-sur-Mer. We were 4 people. We are now 20 people here.
Hello guys, my name is Guillaume da Silva. I'm here with Jeremy. We're gonna play a couple of guitars. We're gonna start here with a Studio Goose OM Hybrid. It's an SG41 MV, Brazilian mahogany back and side. This one has a torrefied master grade Addy top. Best tops you can get at Boucher. So here you go, my friend.
Man, what an honor. This is absolutely my kind of guitar. Beautiful, light, airy. I mean, it's really, really light to play and articulate. Studio Goose SG41 MV. You have a strong family connection to making guitars. At what age or what guitar was the guitar that made you, that set you on this course wanting to build guitars?
Okay. My relation with the music and the guitars comes directly from my uncle Norman, because he is the founder of Norman Guitars here in Quebec, in La Patrie. My passion for the guitar building start right there. And I remember he sat him on his knees and, okay, Robin, you have to take that piece of bone, and then, you know, with the files and the glue, and well, I knew what I should do of my life.
I know for me, I had a friend who had an old Martin, and I was 13 or so. Like a thing woke up in me. I never knew that a guitar could be that fun. I knew I want to be around guitars for the rest of my life.
We are so lucky.
Unbelievably so.
Yeah, it's a privilege.
This one is a Dreadnought. We haven't even launched it officially yet.
Yeah, you're seeing it first.
Yeah, right. And we bought the whole tree, something very unique. And this one has a kind of a unique style to it, inspired from our Jumbo with the crown inlay, Grey Goto 510s, snakewood buttons that match the color of the binding. So, enjoy.
It's a fun and very different kind of thing. It's nimble, and it's bright, and it's punchy. It's not overbearing. It also feels more like a singer-songwriter kind of guitar. Although it's very pretty, it's not the guitar that's going to get you that head nod that makes you feel like you're supposed to jump out and take a lead, which I'm not a lead player, and that stresses me out. So this is my kind of thing, too. I'll take that one. I can
I'll
carry
put it
that
aside.
on. Thank you. So as you have built this business, 2004, 2005, you had 4 people.
Yeah.
Now you have 19 or so.
Yeah.
What did you find most challenging in growing a business, and how have you changed during that time?
the challenge was choosing the right people. And well, I was lucky, and I think I can feel it. And the philosophy, I think, of Boucher guitars, you know, I always said, don't try to make it faster, just try to make it better. The rapidity will come hours after hours, days after days, years after years. The atmosphere, you know, is relaxed. I think it's a good recipe to grow and keeping the quality of the product you want to build and to share with the people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so the PS SG161 OM hybrid special edition with that flame maple that we just talked about.
And this comes from the same tree.
Same tree.
It's like 3D.
Yeah,
It's
3D
just- you
effect
can
is
just
pretty
roll
strong
it.
on those sets. And these ones are shallers, snakewood buttons again.
I can carry 2 guitars on a plane. I'll take this one. As you think about the guitars that you're making now, what innovations are you most proud of? And what innovations have made for better guitars and a better team?
The oldest guitar were really good, okay? But we put something very special in the guitars of the new generation. Now they are way lighter, way more resonant. They are more reactive, and I think that we reached the goal that I have, you know?
One of the innovations that I've seen you do that I've never seen anyone else do is your new rim, how you put together the kerfing and the sides and the braces. Can you talk about that a little bit?
So it took 3 years to get it. The goal was to get a side bender first in order to get the same temperature and to control the temperature so precisely in order to get the wood very straight, nicely curved. And then it's way better when we put the sides in the mold, because when the sides are very straight, you know, when we put the top, the soundboard, and the back, there is way less tension with those new molds because the precision is so high.
With the molds and the rim, what you've done is really ingenious in that it is flush to where you can route around the top.
Yeah, we just have to route the curving. You know, it's way less work, and it's very, you know, the routing is very accurate. You know, the curving always exceed a
Just a
little
little
bit.
proud.
Yeah, so we cut it with a rotor, so the rim is made for that.
Incredible.
Yeah.
This
Max's
is
guitar.
Max's guitar. It's again a Studio Goose OM hybrid. This one is equipped with the vintage pack, Babinga back inside.
So there's bear claw, and then what's this phrase, or it's bee something.
Bee's wing.
Bee's wing.
Bee's wing figure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
another typical or not so typical figure of Addy.
That is really, really, really good.
Yeah, Robin loves Babinga.
Oh yeah, I love that too.
I think, yeah, I haven't played many Babinga guitars. All right.
All right.
I think we are all formed by the place that we're from. I know for me, being from the Shenandoah Valley, there's something about mountains and seasons, and for me, the Shenandoah River. one of the things that I've known about your brand is that all of the models are connected to Goose.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
Yeah.
Why a Goose?
Yeah. So I live in Montmagny, and Montmagny is the capital of snow goose, mondial capital of snow goose. So every spring, every fall seasons, the snow goose, they migrate here and they stop in Montmagny and they stay here for, I would say, 1 month at least. When they fly, everyone is trying to help the goose behind the leader. It's an inspiration for me. I would like to get my team like that, you know, when I wanted to get my team like that.
I can see that playing out. I've spent a couple days with you and your team, and there are two components. I guess one is a bit of a poetic. You're making these guitars that get sent out around the world. But then internally within your business, I see you making space for other people to come into Boucher Guitars and become a better version of themselves, a better team together.
This is from our Heritage Goose series. It's a true Parlor HG44M. This one has a Brazilian mahogany back and side. They all come with torrefied tops, but this one is a master grade version as well.
Okay.
So HG44M.
Interesting. One of the things I keep noticing with Parlors when I play like a proper Parlor guitar is that if you just put it down in your lap and you play it, you're way more over the sound hole, and it just sounds very warm and kind of jangly, and you find you have to like spread your shoulders a bit. So I think it's a way more diverse guitar. I think my gut instinct is usually to say I don't like Parlor guitars, but it's just because I play them like a caveman and I'm just like curled around them. I think if I come back here, it's way brighter and punchier, more volume. It's not as slacky feeling. This is a very cool Parlor. And this is so often in the guitar building world, there is secret knowledge that one guy has, and we're all just so lucky that he's making space for us. How are you not that? And what? Yeah, where does that come from, or how does that best work itself out for you making a place for people to come into your business and to take ownership and to work in your business?
Yeah. I think that everybody should have the chance to get a better guitar. So if every builders keep the knowledge for himself, how could we improve the quality? How can we share? It's impossible, and it's in French we say égoïste. So it's just for me, myself, and I. You know. So I'm not like that. Good example. Okay. In 2011, I came with the first guitar with an Adirondack top in a torrefied version at NAMM. 3 years later, okay. Some guitar builders, American guitars builder, began to make guitars with Adirondack red spruce top in the torrefied version. A lawyer told me, Robin, you should ask for a patent on that. And I said, why? Because you can't keep the secret. Blah 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 blah.
And people would pay you lots of money.
Yeah. And so I said to the lawyer, maybe it's a good idea, but you don't speak to the right person. Because I think, I was convinced that it was an improvement for the quality of sound of every single guitar. All the guitars are more stable. We can feel the wood into the sound sooner. Yeah, sooner.
You probably could do a thing that would close the door behind you and give you time to run and make more money and shut people out. But it's so incredibly admirable that that's not your position.
No, it's not my goal.
It's similar. So the Diodario family created Phosphor Bronze, and same thing. And so Jim Diodario decided, I'm not going to patent this and shut other people out. And so he would let people know other strings, because better strings make better players, make people who play more.
Better music? That's the ultimate goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah. We are of one heart on that. And it's incredibly admirable.
So this is the SG51 MV. So it's a Studio Goose OM hybrid, rosewood back and sides, East Indian rosewood back and sides. And this one has the MV, means master grade pack, vintage pack, so torrefied master grade Adirondack top.
I think this needs to be the new guitar that everybody has. I mean, you look at an OM or a triple O, rosewood back and sides, and a spruce top. I mean, that's a recipe for since the 30s. But it's something that's just so dynamic and powerful and capable. I mean, this is a world-class fingerstyle workhorse kind of guitar. I really like these.
Awesome.
You touched on this a little bit. And I'm not saying you're anywhere close to the end of your career, but as you think about bringing other people into the team, what do you want your legacy to be in your guitars and going out into the world as you send out this flock of geese around the world?
I think that it's a good thing for the Quebec to spread a product all around the world. And I'm also so proud of my boys. Julian here. Guillaume, James, Pierre, everyone. And I think that they deserve to push Boucher better than at the moment, and I will be so proud to help them to reach that goal. They simply deserve it. They worked so hard with the bottom of their heart, so it's so easy to me to help them to reach that goal.
Absolutely.
This one is the JP Cormier signature model. It's a guitar we know you like because you reviewed the equivalent HG56. This one is based on the same guitar, so it's a triple O 12 fret long scale with a cutaway.
Interesting. Because it gives you all of that diversity of, it's a long scale so it feels more like a dreadnought, but it's a 12 fret so it feels shorter. It's funny, I was interviewing JP Cormier. He asked me what my dream guitar would be, and I spec'd it out, and he's like, oh, that's my spec already. Like a cutaway with a 12 fret. And, oh, it's very like warm and... super capable. I mean, covers everything you'd want to do.
Cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really. Last question. Are the best guitars in front of us or behind us?
I hope in front of us.
Me too.
I hope. We work hard for that, you know. And it's the truth since we started. It's our ultimate goal. Make guitars who inspire the guitar players.
Absolutely. Can you talk a little bit about your work preserving and grading acoustic guitar components or the materials and tone woods?
It is my real passion. I would say that I'm more the ears than the ends. We can improve the quality because, well, humbly, because my good ears. I'm super fussy when I choose tops for Boucher guitars. You know, we produce 15,000, sometimes 20,000 tops a year in order to get the 500 tops that I need for my guitars. You know, when I grade the top, I make 2 piles. You know, and believe me, the pile at my left grew very fast, and the pile at my right is, well, sometimes I don't have any pile at my right, you know.
I'm incredibly thankful for your guitars. I think that they are innovative and exciting and thoughtful and articulate. I'm thankful that we're friends, and I'm glad that I got to spend this couple days with you. So thanks for watching this video. I'm Jeremy, and this is Robin.
I'm so thankful and I'm honored. Jeremy?
This one here is a Bluegrass Goose. This one is the BG 152. Madagascar rosewood back and sides, and the intimate concert pack, so essentially the K&K Pure Mini pickup. So all our BGs are set up with the 1356 higher action for the flat pickers. There you go.
That I remember the first time I reviewed one of the Boucher guitars, the bridge gets me. Like I think the way I said it was that it seems like a piece of wood that just you took the bark off. It feels like an organic thing. I think this is one I reviewed one like this, and it was very interesting because I'm not a huge like rosewood dread guy, but this guitar just makes sense to me. Man, oh man, oh man. That's a cool guitar.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is so fun.
Yeah.
Thanks to Guillaume. Thanks to Robin. Thanks to all the guys back here. It's been an incredible honor. And thanks to everybody for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the thumbs up with the bell. All the things that YouTubers tell you to do. I'm Jeremy. This is Boucher Guitars. And what an honor. See you later. Bye.
Thank you.